Hi everyone, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. A quarter of 2025 is already over, and so far it's been a great year for Call of Duty mobile with some amazing updates. We also know that even more crazy collaborations are coming soon. Meanwhile, there was a Q&A session with the Call of Duty mobile developer on March 28th, and it revealed a lot about the future of the game in 2025. Spoiler alert, it's looking really good. So in today's video, we are going to discuss all the major highlights from this Q&A session and what it means for the game moving forward. Let's get it started. The developer talked a lot about gameplay and he spent a good amount of time discussing the newest addition to the game, wildcards. Aside from that, they also confirmed that more loadout slots will be coming this year. I think based on the pattern, the minimum number of slots will be 20, but it could go even higher depending on their final decision. The developers also promised that all the mythic weapon blueprints will receive improvements. However, they mentioned that they need to do more research to ensure the changes satisfy players. Recently, they updated the mythic peacekeeper, so it's about time other older mythic blueprints get similar upgrades as well. Within 2025, we can also expect more Call of Duty Online skins to arrive in Call of Duty Mobile. Most of these skins come with unique geometries and custom iron sights, making them highly anticipated. While none of the following skins are officially confirmed yet, I'll showcase some of them so you can get an idea of what to expect. Hopefully we'll see at least some of these skins added to the game this year. They also mentioned that they are working on a mail lock feature, though there are no further details yet. For now, all we can do is stay tuned for more updates on this. Additionally, player animation improvements are in the works and will be released in subsequent major updates this year. This means we can expect smoother, more refined animations in the near future. When asked about the new main menu UI testing for certain players, the developers revealed that the new UI is currently undergoing a grayscale test. If everything goes well and there are minimal issues, the best case scenario is that the new UI could be released within a month. When asked about the possibility of a wildcard that helps gain score streaks faster, the developers responded that they are considering adding a wildcard similar to persistence, which all players could equip. Additionally, they mentioned they are looking into wildcards that affect secondary weapons, including melees. However, they currently have no plans to limit or ban overpowered perk combinations that come from perk greed, meaning those powerful setups will remain in the game for now. When asked about the possibility of adding the gunfighter wildcard to multiplayer, the developers responded that they are not considering it at the moment because having 8 attachments is not possible within the current gunsmith system. However, this could mean that more attachment slots might be added in the future, as they did not outright deny the possibility. They simply mentioned that the current system does not support it yet. Currently, when using the overkill wildcard, you can only project the primary mythic weapon blueprint, even if you have 2 mythic weapon blueprints equipped. When asked about this, the developers stated that this is how it was designed and there are no plans to change it at the moment. When asked if there will be a wildcard that allows players to equip 3 perks of the same perk color, the response was maybe. That's kind of scary to think about because it could completely shake up the game's balance. Imagine stacking 3 blue perks like Persistence, Hardline and Dead Silence. That could make for some crazy combinations. If this actually happens, it could change the meta in a big way. What do you guys think? Would you want a wildcard like this, or do you think it would be too overpowered? When asked if wildcards will be permanently added to Battle Royale, the response was, if players are happy playing with the new wildcard system, then we'll make them available for the long term, but that depends on player reception. So it's not set in stone yet, but if the community enjoys the wildcards, they could stay for good. Also, they've confirmed that adjustments can be made, meaning they are open to balancing them if needed. When asked if wildcards could be made easier to obtain in multiplayer, the response was, within 20 ranked matches, you'll master the wildcards you currently have and then play with the next wildcard. Now let's talk about the future of wildcards and how they'll be designed moving forward. The developers gave us a little tease, revealing that a future wildcard will introduce some element of luck in luck-based events, similar to the firepower support perk. And that wraps up the Q&A session with the Call of Duty mobile developers. Hopefully this gives you a better idea of what's coming in 2025. What are your thoughts on these changes? Let me know in the comments. Going back to the current season, the Knights Crusade Mythic Drop is set to return in the Chinese version on April 5th. However, there's no confirmed info yet for the Garena and Global versions. Honestly, I don't think we'll see it anytime soon, but it will definitely come back at some point, because it has to. 2025 seems like the right time for it to return, especially during a major season or event, likely alongside a double CP event. So while there's no official confirmation, I'd say there's a good chance we'll see the Knights Crusade Mythic Drop return to Garena and Global in 2025. Let's wait and see. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this helpful, please leave a like, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to stay updated. Check out my other videos and I'll see you guys in the next one.